Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aulia Putri Pramudita. I'm from the second group and I will mention the members' name of my group. There are Anissa Rizkiani, Dentika Nisa, Sylvia Dwi Marcelina, and also me, Aulia Putri Pramudita. Okay, now I will explain about the rules of syllables. Plosives, Expiration. There are 9 types of plosives, also called stop, and then they are divided into 3 parts. The first is p, t, k, second is b, d, g, and the last is p, s, k. P, t, k are symbols that if read and pronounced, there is a puff of air after sounding it. So what is called expiration is the blowing of air, which is heard as a short H like sound after the consonant. Expiration is very like the English sound H, which is why in the international alphabet expiration is indicated with a small letter H. If you want to do the puff test, you can put your hand in front of your mouth and then say pen, ten, or you can say can. You can feel the puff come out of your mouth by saying those words. And expiration is very like whispering. For example, pay. The word pay, if we whisper, it can be pay, pay. And with strong expiration, it can pay, pay. And the another example is cat. If we whisper that, it can be cat, cat. And with strong expiration, it can be cat, cat, cat.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anissa Rizkiani. I'm from group 2 and here I will explain about stray erasure. Okay, stray erasure according to Sterriets and Ito is a process that remove any unsyllable parts. This is to ensure that all the parts are correctly entered into the syllable. Another option is to place the non-syllable part into a syllable along with the projection of the required mora and subsequent insertion of the vowel. Mora itself means a unit of time. Jadi menurut Sterriets dan Ito, stray erasure ini adalah suatu proses yang menghilangkan bagian yang tidak bersuku kata. Tujuannya apa nih? Hal ini bertujuan untuk memastikan bahwa semua bagian tersebut dimasukkan ke dalam dimasukkan dengan benar ke dalam suku kata. Pilihan lainnya itu adalah menempatkan bagian yang tidak bersuku kata ke dalam suku kata bersama proyeksi amora yang diperlukan dan penyisipan vokal berikutnya. Mora itu berarti satuan waktu, seperti itu. Oke, I think enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sylvia Dwi Marcelina, and in here I want to explain about problem of elephant. As we know, elephant is variant or types of pronunciation of a phoneme. The first problem when we are going to look at is in English, and there is difference between n and nth. So we probably didn't hear much of a difference between two sounds. For example, is knife and month, and then new and billionth. When we pronounce new, is our standard n, and the word billionth dentalized. In this means that our tongue is closer to our teeth. After we know what the problem with the elephant is, we must also be able to evaluate the problem. For that, let's listen to the explanation from Denti. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Denti Kanisa, and here I would like to explain about how to solve a phonology problem. When investigating the phonology, it is important for us to identify certain sounds as phonemes or allophones. This is the example. So we have n on the left side, and it sounds more like n. Your tongue touching the ridge behind the teeth on the roof of the mouth, and the word is knife, knife. And we have n on the right side, and it sounds more like your tongue against the upper teeth, and the word is month, month. And I think you can feel the difference. And then we can see which one is phoneme and which one is allophone. So phoneme n is written between forward slashes, and allophones n and n written between square brackets. Well, I think that's all from me about how to solve a phonology problem, and enough from our group. And thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.